On to this now, historic milestone, public impeachment hearings against President Trump underway. Today, witnesses are career diplomats who describe back-channel dealings in Ukraine that could benefit the president politically. KTK's Casey Koviak right now here in studio with more on what happened today. Casey.
Neil, televised testimony began today with Democrats and Republicans trading barbs back and forth about what was actually said by President Trump versus what was implied. Republicans say the only thing that's really politically motivated here is this investigation. In a rare move, the House Intelligence Committee gavels in the first public impeachment hearing against President Trump. Democrats claiming the president abused his power, allegedly pressuring Ukraine for his own political gain.
The matter is as simple and as terrible as that.
Republicans launching a counterattack from every angle.
What we will witness today is a televised theatrical performance.
The first open testimony comes from two U.S. diplomats. William Taylor, the top U.S. envoy in Ukraine, saying someone told him President Trump froze military aid to Ukraine in a bid to force investigations into his rivals, including Joe Biden.
To withhold that assistance for no good reason other than help with the political campaign made no sense. It could not be explained. It was crazy.
Taylor added that a staff member says they overheard a phone call between the president and the U.S. ambassador to the EU.
The member of my staff asked Ambassador Sondland what President Trump thought about Ukraine. Ambassador Sondland responded that President Trump cares more about the investigations of Biden.
Republicans say the timeline doesn't match the Democrats' allegations, adding Ukraine's president didn't even know military aid was being withheld during that infamous July phone call with President Trump.
President Zelensky went on to confirm a number of things, that there was no pressure, that there were no conditions, that there were no threats.
And striking to the core of their defense for the president, aid was in fact released to Ukraine.
He didn't announce he was going to do an investigation before the aid happened.
That is true, but only after Congress began an investigation. Only after the president's lawyers learned of a whistleblower complaint.
Both sides aiming to persuade a nationwide audience, while the man at the center of the storm,
it's a witch hunt, it's a hoax,
says he's not even watching. Former Ukraine Ambassador Marie Yovanovitch testifies publicly on Friday, with 3 more public hearings set for next week. Reporting live in the studio, Casey Koviak, KETK News.
Okay, today's public hearing had a whole lot of our viewers weighing in. Here's what some of you had to say. Rick Hassel said no drama, just a carnival sideshow. Jerry Rawlinson said the whole thing's nothing more than an attempt to overthrow the government and should be treated accordingly. And Carolyn Davenport said Trump in 2020. And remember, you can join in on the conversation, staying social with us on our Facebook and our Twitter pages. We always welcome that.